Dr. Euphmia Lofton Haynes. Martha Euphmia Lofton Haynes was born in Washington, D.C. in 1890 to parents William Lofton and Miss Lavinia Day Lofton. Her father was a dentist and a supporter of black businesses, and her mother was active within the Catholic Church. Dr. Haynes followed in her mother's footsteps and also became active in the church. She was even awarded the Papal Medal for her excellent service within her community. In 1907, Dr. Haynes would graduate from M Street High School. She would next attend and graduate from Minor Normal School in 1909. Later in 1914, she would earn her bachelor's degree in mathematics with a minor in psychology from Smith College in Northampton, Massachusetts. 3 years later, she would marry her longtime friend, Dr. Harold Apple Haynes, who was a school principal and a deputy superintendent of schools in Washington, D.C. In 1930, Dr. Haynes would earn her master's degree in education from the University of Chicago. She also founded the mathematics department at Minor College that same year. The mathematics department was an astute training ground for African-American math teachers. Their job was to prepare the teachers to prepare students to become successful. Dr. Haynes was a professor of mathematics at Minor College, as well as the head of its math department for 30 years. She was also a teacher within the Washington, D.C. school system for 47 years. In 1943, at the age of 53, Dr. Haynes earned her Ph.D. in mathematics from Catholic University of America. This made her the first African-American woman to earn a Ph.D. in mathematics in the United States. As a teacher within the Washington, D.C. school system, she made a significant impact on the students and the communities. She was a math teacher at Armstrong High School, an English teacher at Minor Normal School, chairperson and teacher of the math department at Dunbar High School, and finally mathematics professor and chair of the math and business departments at the District of Columbia Teachers College. Dr. Haynes developed a strong reputation for using her influence to fight racism and inequality within the D.C. school system. She constantly led the charge challenging the school system's policies that were rooted in segregation. From 1960 to 1968, Dr. Haynes would serve as the president of the Washington, D.C. Board of Education. This made her the first African-American woman to hold that position. Under her presidency, Washington, D.C. school teachers earned collective bargaining rights. Teachers now had the power to control their working conditions. She was also one of the leaders pushing to desegregate the Washington, D.C. school system, as well as a strong opponent to the track system. This track system placed black students on a vocational track based off of their grades early in their school career. This system was designed to block black children from going to college or studying subjects that led them away from a life of servitude. Dr. Haynes used her platform to help make a significant difference in the lives of people she came in contact with on a regular basis. In 1962, she was elected a Fellow of the Association for the Advancement of Science. In 1980, at the age of 90, Dr. Haynes passed away and left a legacy that will open doors for black women in science and mathematics for years to come. She would leave a $700,000 donation to the Catholic University of America, which they used to establish their student loan fund. Dr. Martha Euphmia Lofton Haynes, we proudly stand on your shoulders. For more information, please visit www.ontheshoulders1.com.